Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to talk about one very efficient tool that helps me to reach my goals, my big and ambitious goals. And today I would like to talk about identity-based approach and especially about psychological anchors and how to establish a routine connected with psychological anchors. So over a year ago, I decided that I'm ready for changes and started working on my mental health, especially on different psychological aspects, my mindfulness, my relationship with food, my relationship with myself. And I felt so much progress in that particular year that a year later, on my birthday, I decided that I want to open even a new page, a new aspect in this journey, and to stay even more focused on my goals. And in case you are interested in that, please check the video about my birthday goals manifesto. And today I want to talk about one very nice tool that helps me so much on my journey, that keeps me consistent, and that's psychological anchors. What is actually a psychological anchor? It's a very small repetitive behavior that signals to brain something like, this is who I am right now, this is what I'm doing right now, this is how I behave, this is me. Actually something that links your identity to your routine, so it makes changes very likely to happen. So you don't need kind of decide something or make decision based on something. You just kind of behave naturally. You are just kind of becoming the person who behaves like you want to behave. So you are becoming that desired version of yourself. How it actually works, it's a very nice neuroscientific tool which involves basal ganglia. I hope I pronounce it right. So it's prefrontal cortex loop that helps to change our behavior, that helps us to stay consistent and responsible for automation of our habits. It's actually very important because motivation fades away with time, but your habits stay with you forever. So this psychological anchor system has 3 layers, and this system is actually pretty popular in neuroscience, especially in sport industry, in professional sport industry. So the first layer is identity anchor. And the idea here is that every day you perform a certain action, certain ritual that supports and affirms your desired identity. For example, every morning, first I'm having my water, after I have my coffee, and after coffee I do my resistance training routine for 20 minutes. And for me, this is the routine, this is my identity anchor. And every time when I do this, when I'm performing, when I'm preparing for this, when I'm done with that, when I'm actually doing this routine, when I'm drinking my coffee, when I'm drinking my water, when I'm actually doing my resistance training workout, I'm constantly repeating myself that I'm doing it because I love my body. I'm doing it because I want to support myself. I'm doing it because I want to be healthy. I'm doing it because this is the kind of person I am. So it's not an act of punishment, it's an act of self-love. In this case, body remembers this experience as a positive experience, and what is important, as a repetitive positive experience. So you are dramatically increasing chances not to give up. Next layer, it's a behavior anchor, and this is something small, a very small step that triggers the rest of the chain. For example, in my case, it's like putting my sport shoes right after I just finished my coffee, or preparing my outfit, my sport outfit, the night before in case I'm planning to do my sport activity outside. Kind of the idea here that you need to prepare a small non-negotiable step, something very simple, a macro action that you're gonna perform in order to start the chain of your actions. So it's not the activity yet. This is the preparation to activity that starts the chain. So the idea is that brain loves repetition, brain loves routine. And once you teach your brain that once you finish in coffee, you need to put your shoes on, and typically after you put your shoes on, you do your workout, it automatically rewires brain and prepares brain for the next step. So practically, once I put my shoes on, I'm not working out yet, but my brain already ready for workout, just because I already put my shoes on. Kinda, it's like magic. And the last level is the reflection anchor. So the idea is that once I'm done with my routine, at least for 1 minute, I'm trying to reflect on what I'm done, and kind of reflect it in a positive way. I can just check some boxes mentally or on a piece of paper, and actually I prefer to do it in a notebook. So once I'm done with my physical activity, it's a check for me. Once I had my mindful meal today, it's a check for me. Once I took my supplements, it's also a check for me. So it's triggered the dopamine release, that this idea that I have done it, I've succeeded, I have the result, I'm working on it, and it's successful. So this dopamine release is extremely important in order to fix this habit. And it literally takes like 60 or 90 seconds every day. But once you give yourself this mental reward that I have done it, I have accomplished, you make this habit stay with you. So I hope you find this video useful. I find the idea of psychological anchors and identity-based approach to goals fascinating. It helped me to reach so many goals already, and I'm confident it's gonna help me even more. So thank you for staying here with me. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon.